to, it's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So off we go then. Davis. Oh, that's nice. Ouattara. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cleared away. That has found him in acres of space. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Buchanan. Larin. Buchanan. Larin. Buchanan providing an outlet on that flank. And that is out of play. Deflected behind for a corner kick. This looks promising. Can he find the finish?
Buchanan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Eustachio. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan on a strong run down the right.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Buchanan clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Eustachio. David. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. Tapsoba tries to clear.
Canada really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's David. Now it's David. Plays in a cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Traore. Ouattara. That's been drilled forward. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Davis. Johnston. Buchanan. That's tidy. Delivered across. Traore. Tapsoba. Moved on forwards. Ouattara. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the cross comes in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Eustachio. And it's played forward. Buchanan. And he's there to clear it. Cabore. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out to the left it goes.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Buchanan does really well to win the ball there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's onto it in a flash. That'll be a throw. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Eustachio. Johnston. Buchanan. Davis. Now, where's he looking? Davis. Cross goes in there. Soba tries to clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Tapsoba. That's a lovely, neat pass. Eustachio. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Ouattara.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste. Burkina Faso clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Ouattara clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Buchanan. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Referee's given a throw. Cross in, looks like a good one. It's really well cleared. Davis. Well read, and the danger is averted. Could move up a gear here. And it's Traore. Traore done delicately. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Buchanan. Now it's Larine. Steep chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Davis with the short one. Cleared away. Johnston. Now then, the ball's come loose. David. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Canada really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And a chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Davis. Davis drives forward on the overlap. Well, the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Davis. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Eustachio. Davis. Very nicely done. Davis with a cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chooses to go back. He's in! Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Played out to the right. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Davis. And it's Davis. Eustachio. Buchanan closing in on goal. Decent chance! Goal!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ouattara! That has been knocked clear. Looks across and plays it in. Knocks it out wide. Crossed in again. Cleared away. Lovely feet. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Tries to get it clear. Does well to get it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Ouattara! Traore could try cutting inside here. Aim forwards. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. He can run onto that. David! Davis. Davis delivers. Header! Tapsoba can get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Larin played out towards the right wing. Buchanan's cross. Pinged towards the front line. Aim forwards. Brilliantly cut out. Johnston. Now it's Larine. David! He's onto it in a flash. Oh, Red, nice interception. Johnston. Moved on forwards. The referee's awarded a free kick. Going for goal! And it's Eustachio. Eustachio. He's in a good position here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Moved on forwards. He's had a shot! No, not quite. Johnston. Larin. Johnston. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. Larin. David! David! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lofted upfield. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. David. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Davis. Now it's David. Quick ball upfield. Now that's well seen too. Davis. Johnston. That's really well manoeuvred. Cabore. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ouattara. Ouattara, who's on a run down the left wing. And he's claimed by the keeper. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's shifting through the gears here. Up he goes! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Kabore. That looks a good cross. Firmly met. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's denied! And that was very necessary. And here's Traore. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out to the right. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Eustachio. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. Clears it away. Gets it away. That's the throw. Buchanan. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's been won straight back. Eustachio. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Ball is over the line. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's lofted through here. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. David. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's on a charge. It is quite a run he's making here. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eustachio forwards and with intent. Back into the middle. Ouattara moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. Kabore. Oh, this looks sharp. Plays it through. And it's Traore. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Wins the duel this time. There is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ouattara.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Eustachio. That's really well manoeuvred. Johnston. And he's managed to get free. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Ouattara. Larin has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Eustachio looks to the other side. Buchanan chasing after it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Eustachio. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Johnston. Played towards the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Buchanan. He's in plenty of space here. he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Traore picks it up out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Johnston. Aim forwards. Cleared away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well timed, excellent interception. Eustachio. Davis, who's set up one goal so far. Moved on forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Has a look and place it forward. Time and again they are repelled. Davis. Eustachio. And it's played forward. Johnston. Some good work on the right flank here. Crosses it in. That's really well manoeuvred. Johnston. Eustachio. Nice physical challenge. And the counter is on. Ouattara, nicely aimed pass. Now that's a fine challenge. Larin on 2 now and looking for 3. Muscular approach does pay off here. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And Larin!
Canada couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's played forward. And it's Buchanan. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, good spread. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Danger averted for now. Davis. Over to the left. And that has been cleared. Ouattara. Aim forwards. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Traore. That is lovely. That is a brilliant interception. Buchanan, gently done. David. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. Eustachio. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. Davis. Out to the right. Now he's wondering who wants it. Can he latch on to this? Takes a shot! Ah, there was a decent attempt in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Moved on forwards. Johnston. And it's played forward. Johnston. That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan. Eustachio. David. Oh, good spread. Oh, not quite. Tapsoba shifted upfield. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Johnston. He's going to be disappointed with that. Traore. Now it's Traore. Traore! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? Ouattara, played out wide. Buchanan. Eustachio forwards and with intent. Johnston. That's really well manoeuvred. Traore knocks it out wide. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. Davis. Moved on forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tapsoba. Ouattara. That's good play. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Eustachio. Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cuts out the pass. Eustachio. And he goes cross-field. Johnston. Buchanan. And he welcomes it in. Larin. That's very neat. And it's Buchanan. He is just caressing the ball. Buchanan. So, what can they make of this? Traore. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Johnston. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Ouattara. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davis. Played out to the right. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ouattara! Buchanan. Buchanan hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Larin. It's come through and he's had a quick look at a header!
Canada clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Tries to dink it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he cuts out the supply. David. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Eustachio. Davis. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Johnston. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Eustachio. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear.
Burkina Faso really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Buchanan shifted upfield.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Receives it in a good position here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Traore. And it's played forward. Buchanan. Tries a deft little ball. And the ball is out of play. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Eustachio, and back to the keeper they go. Moved on forwards. Buchanan. Lobbed in behind.
Burkina Faso really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Davis. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Buchanan, and the finish! And one more try! And yet another chance goes to waste. Ouattara is there, and he can get that clear. Eustachio. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
He's onto it in a flash.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
I think we're just about done here. That's really well manoeuvred.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That has been cut short. Davis. Eustachio. Johnston. Buchanan. And it's played forward. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Traore gets it away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well read, nice interception. Great work on the overlap. Keeper's dealt with that.
Burkina Faso really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Johnston. Aim forwards. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. Eustachio. Davis. Eustachio. Moved on forwards. Now it's Larine. Buchanan. Played into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Johnston. Eustachio. Davis. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged. It was all highly impressive. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.